recording his own music. Now, his efforts have not only been recognized by fans, but he's also been nominated for a few awards. While Tellaman joins us now to tell us more about himself as well as his music. It's great to have you on the show. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Now, you've obviously had great musical influences, both parents being singers and church as well. Talk to us about the kind of impact that this has had in you creating your own music and your career.
It sort of like kick-started the whole thing, you know? I didn't think that I was gonna become a musician anyway. Like, I was into soccer or other things as a kid, but I guess it helped a lot now because I'm a musician, so. Yeah.
And you've worked with a couple of artists in the industry. How would you say that has helped to shape the musician that you are?
It helped a lot. I mean, I think my first commercial feature was OK Malum Cool Cats in 2014. That was like a big deal for me because it sort of like introduced me into the commercial side of the industry, you know, like South Africa as a whole, besides just being a Durban artist. So.
And what are some of the lessons, I guess, that you've learned just from observing other artists and how they've managed to build a name for themselves?
I think you should just stay in your lane and work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing comes easy, I feel.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, your album, God Decides, it's currently out. Who have you worked with on this project? And what is the message behind it? What are some of the issues that you highlight in this album?
It's an R&B album. It's my debut album as well, so I'm really excited about it. It's basically about a guy who's trying to balance his personal life and his career at the same time, and I feel like that's like one of the most hardest things I've ever faced as a human being, to try to balance both. So basically, it's just like about love and all those kind of things, and just me as a human being trying to learn and grow as well.
And who did you work with?
I worked with Shekana, Nasty C, Rowleen, Crown Young, and Tay from Nigeria. And I got a couple of producers as well. They're Sag from Durban, Noble, and Gemini Major.
Now, R&B as, excuse me, as a genre is not one that is very much celebrated in South Africa as you would see us celebrating international R&B stars. Do you think there's still a place for R&B in South Africa?
I think there's just place for music. It has to be that good for people to celebrate it, regardless of the style, you know? And I feel like a lot of artists are scared to come out as R&B singers because of that stigma, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like if the music is good enough, then it has a chance.
And what would you say sets you apart as a musician? Because, geez, there are so many musicians coming out with new styles of music, trying new things, and are blowing up. So the music space is one that is packed with an array of different artists. What makes you stand out from the rest?
I think, if not the first, I was like one of the first artists to come and sing when everybody else is sort of like rapping in that space. A lot of singers are either doing Afro pop or house music and all those kind of styles of music, but to come on hip hop records, because like I think the first record I did that was really big in the hip hop space was Mayo with DJ Speedster. So I feel like as a singer, it gives a lot of singers that are coming up sort of like, you know, that courage to go and get it.
All right, so your debut album is out. Let us know where can we reach it, and of course, what's next for you? We've just kicked off the first quarter of 2019. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of exciting things lined up. Can you share some of those with us?
A lot of visuals for the album, and I'm hoping I can drop like behind the scenes for the fans to sort of like get a picture of what went down before the album dropped. Yeah, man. And a lot of touring for the album. I'm looking forward to that. It's just out everywhere, every single digital store you can find. If you want a physical copy, you can go to your nearest music hut. You can find it there.
All right, Tellaman, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Great chatting to you, and I love the pink hair. I feel like we're matching.
Yeah.
Pinky. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
that
me.
was Tellaman talking to us about himself and, of course, his new album, his debut album titled God Decides. It is currently out and available on all digital platforms. He'll be performing here on the show, so remember to share with us anything that you love about his music on our social media platforms at Morning Live SABC, where we are on Twitter. Our Facebook page is, of course, Morning Live SABC. For now, we take a quick break. Do stay with us here.
Have you all to myself, no sharing, no sharing, no sharing, no sharing, no sharing, no sharing, no sharing.